They were told he would come one day. They were warned to stay out of his way. He is the man who can mold the weakest link into the strongest survivor. He is the person who can turn caterpillars into butterflies before its metamorphosis process is completed. He has encountered the impossible and transformed it to the possible. He walks with his group of supporters, where they advertise their motto, "Nothing is lost, everything is gained." They have no idea the fury that is going to be unleashed when he returns. There will be no apologies made for the chaos that will be brought forth. Many do not understand who he is or where he comes from, so they laugh. Those who ridicule him now will only try to follow him to fame. They were told Mr. Sinister will return one day. That day is today.
You know, sometimes I say and I'm talking to myself, and I'm asking the reason why I gotta give up, or losing my self-control. If everything depends on me, but never let it happen.
Sometimes I feel like I lost what is mine. Positive vibes never get out of my mind. Even if I lose control, I'm gonna stay up. They make me strong and I feel like I was a god. The real world gonna understand about me. What I found, they told me that they trust on me. That's why I keep it up, cause I'm real G. I had chance to be blessed with everywhere I be. The same thing gonna be happening where I go. Tell my story to the next generation, NG Black. I'm strong lyrically, I got some fire on the floor. In this music life every day I stay on my ground. No more difficult time, I'm gonna never give up. Hip hop broken my heart and I love it. I make confessions, my love is my passion. I'm on it better, don't ask a lot of questions. I know where I go and where I fall. I trust myself. That's why I will never change what I do. Oh, I am. All my people pay attention and feel this. Tell the world that I got this rap game. I keep the flag of a victory no matter what. Nowadays a lot of talent miss the self-trust. That's why here I mean just trust yourself. You will become who you are if you working hard. With a great promise you will see the light. That's why you here I do it huge right now. And my real fan gonna give some feedback. You can hear me but that's the way you like what I do. That's right because that is my purpose. My next project gonna suck you like a logo. Even if the door doesn't happen what you do, just go ahead and try to be one yourself. And keep doing some right thing every day. We are talking, it's my business, I do it now. I know where I go and where I fall. I trust myself. That's why I will never change what I do. Oh, I am. I know where I go and where I fall. I trust myself. That's why I will never change what I do. Oh, I am.
Yeah, what's up, world? This is some real fuck, nigga, real hip hop. I got my man NG Black right here. This nigga real. My nigga, never change. You a real one, nigga. Real talk.
The following broadcast is not intended for the faint of heart, the easily offended, or immature audiences. Listener discretion is advised.
To light up the night sky just like a firefly. Spread your wings. Don't let the fear of this big world keep you from shining, baby.
Welcome back, people. Another episode, Groundhog Network Radio, doing the damn thing. As always, we have arrived at number 240, people. 10 more to go. And we have hit a milestone. Seems like 10 more doesn't seem like it's going to be such a far time away, but that's probably about like another 2 months or some shit like that. 2.5 months. But anywho's, as always, we start the show with a song. That song was Positive Mind by NG Black, all the way out of Paris, France. Shout out to NG Black. Usually he does a little bit more of the hardcore rapping and from out of France, but I guess, he just had an epiphany. He was like, I'm gonna spread some positive vibes and all that and stuff out there. Speaking of positive vibes, can I speak on your, am I allowed to speak on your shit?
I guess so, yeah.
Alright, so, shout out to baby girl. She has a movement going on. And she put me onto some shit last night. And I just felt so ashamed. And I even posted it on Facebook. I'm getting all types of instant messages. How you didn't know that? I was like, because the motherfuckers don't really say it like that. So what I'm talking about is the Bob Marley song, like, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing
it's gonna be
alright. Now, I always thought for all these years that was the name of the damn song. So when baby girl hits me up and was like, yo, you know Bob Marley's song, 3 Little Birds? And I'm like, no. Was that shit a popular one? And she was like, yeah. I said, I don't know no Bob Marley song called 3 Little Birds. So I went on YouTube and shit, and lo and behold, it's this Don't Worry About a Thing.
Why you saying say that? Because the name of the song is called 3 Little Birds, maybe?
I was like, yo. He says probably 3 little birds twice in the whole damn song.
Well, at least he says. Well, at least he says what the name of his song is in the song. We can't say the same for others.
Shots fired early. I ain't mad at you.
He actually says the title of his song in the song.
Yeah, I guess he does. But yeah, so that's what it is. But anyway, people, let's go ahead and do this. You might notice a change in a couple of weeks. I'm working on some intro music. I'm still deciding if I'm going to change mine. I know we're going to change up Baby Girls a little bit. But until then, fuck it. You're about to hear what you've always been hearing. So, without further ado, let me introduce to you, once again, my rapping skills is on point.
No, they're not.
Yeah, you're hating. Okay? Anyway, the pain in my ass, my baby girl, Tay Tay.
Beautiful people. Beautiful people. Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. There's a fine line between love and hate. You see, came way too late, but baby, I'm on it. Can't worry about what a nigga think to see, and that's liberation, and baby, I want it.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Hello, everybody. Hello, I see you. I see you. Hello.
Smooches, darling.
Smooches. Smooches. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Smooches. And of course, we have the one and only Sincere.
The Ripper, the Master, the Overlordian.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the return of the
What it do, what it does. All right.
I got one question.
Go ahead.
Okay, so you know who Susan Taylor is, right?
Does.
Why does she look like she turning white? Have you seen a recent picture of her? She just turned 70.
I have. Maybe she's taking the same cream that Charlamagne is using.
Oh, Charlamagne looked like a straight vampire.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Eyebrows nicely done.
You know, he gets that face taken care of. But yeah, but okay. I get it, people. I get it. But damn, I mean, if you're gonna do it, I mean, go to somebody that's, stop being cheap with your shit. And so this way, it can look like it gradually, happened. But to start looking like...
The only person that I know that was born black and turned white was Michael Jackson.
Maybe this hilarious.
Maybe this is the second person.
Well, didn't LaToya Jackson go through the same shit?
Oh shit, she is white. I forgot.
Yeah. And I'm like, all y'all can't have this same disease now. But if that's what you're gonna say.
Hold on now. All of y'all can't have the same shit now.
I ain't never heard that. And what's up with the brother that has the weirdest high top, slick back?
Oh, I like it.
You crazy.
Like the perm on the sides and the nappy on the top.
Yo,
he's a trendsetter. A trendsetter.
Is that Jermaine?
Yeah.
The one that he always fighting with? Oh, well, the one that he used to always fight with?
I like it. I think it fits him.
Shit. Now put that hairline.
They didn't like Jesus. They try to stone him, too. So,
here you go.
Hair of wool now. Come on now. Ain't nobody gonna like that. People don't like hair of wool.
Well, only because it's hard to manage. I mean, have you ever...
it's hard to... It's only because it's hard to manage.
I'll say, when you put that comb through that nappy hair, and you start hearing the snap, crackle, and pop, you got a problem. So I ain't necessarily mad at folks that be wanting to make it easy on their hair, because it takes a long time to get through that nap. I mean, and then if you have an afro, you might have one side that gets done better than the other. So now you got to go back and work that. Yo, if your hair was a little bit straighter or a little bit easier to manage, you'd be done in like 2 minutes.
So what are you trying to say? Get a perm?
No, I'm not trying to say get a perm.
Or get a relaxer.
I'm not trying to say get a relaxer either. I'm just saying I understand
why they didn't like Jesus' hair.
And I understand why some people might put that hot comb to their head.
So you're trying to say Jesus should have put a hot comb to his head?
I didn't say that. Listen, you ain't gonna get no religious conflict out of me, shorty. I'm just asking. And I'm answering. I could understand why some people might do that. I fought with my hair once upon a time when I had hair, and I was like, yo, I broke a couple of tooth combs out that motherfucker too. Ain't that the worst feeling when you combing your hair and then you look at the comb and then you see a couple of teeth missing from the comb and you gotta go through your hair to figure out where the hell this tooth went?
Nah, shawty, just leave it in there.
Hell no.
Hell no.
It was a problem. But shout out to all the people that's getting their hair did. I was supposed to go see Sue Lin today and I changed my mind. We got this show to do, so we'll just work on that. But we got a lot of things to talk about. I'm not even sure which one we should go into first. Let's talk about
sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. What? Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Yo, we gotta do a segment like that.
Like what?
Like that, like we're like, okay, let's talk about sex, baby. Because I can't do all the singing every time. And then we'll go into our sexual conversation.
I mean, shit. We have a sexual conversation just about every third show.
Every third show. It's true.
What's the old lady that be talking about sex? Dr. Ruth? Was that her name?
She's still alive?
I was about to ask you the same damn thing. Is she?
I don't know.
I mean, she was the first old white lady that I heard say, women, you gotta go down on your men. Became my favorite white lady ever.
Really?
I was like, yo, that was gangster. I'm like, and this was back in like the 90s. I'm like, oh shit, this lady's crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see if she's still up and running.
Yeah, go ahead and Google that shit. I don't
What's
know.
her name? Yeah, let me get on here.
I mean, cause shit, wasn't she like 80 back in the 80s?
No, nigga, hush. What's her last name? Oh, here she goes.
I thought it was Ruth.
Nah, she's still alive.
How old is she? Like 90 something?
She's 87.
Man, listen,
She's
I think they lied about that.
June 4th, 1928.
Oh, wow, but then she ain't aged well, because she was old back then. I mean, that's that good, I guess that's that good eating. I mean, I don't know. But shout out to her, she's still alive.
Caucasian folks, like how she aged.
No doubt. Oh, I want to give a shout. I forgot my dude's name. But the dude played Fish in Barney Miller. Passed away.
Yeah, he did. And he's in The Godfather.
Yes.
He passed away.
That was my dude. And they say he just died of natural causes. Just died of old age. He was 94.
Aww.
You know, he lived a good life. So, you know, shout out to him. You know, I know back in the days, they had a hoax or whatever before we had all this internet stuff. And the rumor was he passed away. And of course he didn't. And he would go on all these TV shows like last year and stuff. And I was like, hey, I'm still alive. So
now he looking like, now I'm dead.
Yeah. I'm dead now, people.
Speaking of death, dang, what was I about to say? Okay, carry on. I don't know.
Okay, so I was going to touch into this Meek Miller and him feuding with everybody. You would have thought he learned his lesson with going against Drake. I guess in his mind, he thinks he won that. Well, nah, bruh. You did. And then he goes into the feud with 50 Cent. I mean...
Yeah, I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that.
You didn't catch that?
I didn't catch that one. I was wondering what happened. I heard the diss track that he finally... I don't know what he was talking about when he was trying to diss Drake. I heard that track. But I didn't hear anything of the 50 Cent and Meek Mill.
Yeah, they going back and forth. And one thing that people in the industry should know, if you're not of a certain status, you really shouldn't be going back and forth with 50 Cent. The man is known to shut down people.
Even Mayweather. He hurt that man's feelings when he was talking about his reading, though. I was hurt.
Oh, I mean, I was hurt when I heard the reading.
How you gonna be that man friend again? Talking about we brothers fall out. Fuck no, After he put out that reading thing, we are no longer brothers.
He said, I'll give you $1 million if you can read one page out of that Harry Potter book.
I died. I was deceased after that. That's what I did.
And then he changed it to Dr. Seuss. I'm like, yeah, that's disrespectful. But yeah, the man can't read. I mean, I guess he knows how to count. I hope he knows how to count all that money he got there.
That money he be throwing.
But yeah, so Meek Mill's feuding with everybody. So word is Nicki Minaj stepped in and was like, yo, you guys to chill. So I'm trying to figure out if this is true, because this is all alleged, of course, that she stepped in, but I'm hoping she did. I mean, how does that affect his so-called
relationship
and street reputation? Because, you know, you about to mess up Nicki's money. So she's going to have to be like, look here, bruh, I'm going to have to cut you off. I'm trying to put you on, and you just keep doing dumb shit.
Well, apparently he's a changed man. Said he was crying in front of the judge. He said all that street shit don't matter no more.
Of course it does. I'll be crying too if your dumbass had an opportunity and you fucked it up, or because you didn't make a phone call to get permission. You're about to do 10 years. You might as well just kiss your life goodbye if you go back in.
That is
10
true.
years?
Or put in a butt plug.
Yeah, because they're gonna test his ass. Yeah, so you think you're a tough guy, huh, Meek? Shouting out Philly, huh, Meek? Yeah. Let's see.
You watch The Have and the Have Nots?
I do not. I do not like that show, but I heard it did amazing in the last episode.
Man, it'll get you caught up. It'll get you caught up now.
Yeah, I watched 3 episodes. I tried. It did nothing for me.
Yeah, it is kind of bootleg. But while I was in North Carolina, I got hooked onto it.
I think the last episode I saw was from season 1, and the black girl revealed or was trying to shake down the judge. Because she was the escort.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last I saw of it. I don't know what the
But
hell
she
happened after
ended up stealing some money from him, though, or something like that. She ended up getting, like, a whole bunch of money.
Oh, well, see, I don't know nothing about it. But shout out to Tyler Perry if he is able to make that own network pop. Because I can't see it.
Okay, I remember what I was going to say.
Go for it.
Okay. So, one fun fact that I learned is that Jackie Chan is not leaving no kind of money to his son. I think he only has one child, which is his son. He's not leaving him any type of money at all. The man was worth like $30-some million. At first, he was going to leave half of it, but then he changed his mind, and all the money is going to go to charity.
Well, he ain't the first celebrity that I hear say that, but why is Jackie Chan not doing that?
He said if his son does what he's supposed to do, like work and all that other stuff, he'll create his own money. But I guess his son has followed in his footsteps, but hasn't had good movies.
Oh, I didn't even know his son was acting.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. They've all flopped.
Shit, because I know Bill Gates said the same thing. Bill Gates ain't leaving his kids nothing either. I'm like, I don't know. As a child, would you be upset if your parent is...
Hell yes. I make sure my boy leaves me something every day. Don't think you can leave this and don't leave me nothing now.
Yo, ain't leaving you nothing. I'm going to leave you a starter kit. Here's $200,000. Figure it out.
But I think it all ties into honor thy mother and thy father.
Well, that's it too, because you know they get their privileges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I was gonna talk to you about Chinese food. Listen, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump into 2 songs. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about first world privileges. All right, people. This is Groundhog Network Radio with Sincere and Tate. We'll be back in a few.
Lil Rome. All these girls wanna party. They getting freaky all up on the dance floor. All these girls wanna party. They get it poppin' till they can't no more. Sipping bottles of Bacardi. They gon' be tipsy all night for sure. All these girls wanna party. All my ladies get down on the dance floor. Let's go. I can step up in the club for free. Soon as I step in, shorty eyes on me. Who the flyers here that's hot and light skinned? Who the realest over here that's locked in Rack City? I'm that dude that be ballin' like this. You could tell by the bracelet with the diamonds on my wrist. Yeah, I'm shining and sparking, feeling so flawless. Dressing fly, mackin' chicks, rockin' nice outfits. And my swag on point, leaving chicks priceless. Inf on this bullshit that be on top of chicks, giving them good dick till they body slip. Then they riding and fainting, and they titties be bouncing when they rockin' and leaning. I be pushing and deepin', and they legs get weakened. Bottles popping all weekend, up in VIP. That's where we all be freaking. Money soaring from the sky, it's time to celebrate. Party. They getting freaky all up on the dance floor. All these girls wanna party. They get it poppin' till they can't no more. Sipping bottles of Bacardi. They gon' be tipsy all night for sure. All these girls wanna party. All my ladies get down on the dance floor. Let's go. Strip teasing, thoughts stay teasing. When the bottles pop, they swear we gon' treat them. Hear me out, I'm the reason why they cheesin'. Dancing naked on the pole, spreading they cheeks in. Got a nigga feeling live in his bitch, throwing 50s and 100s all around in this bitch. Money showers from the ceiling, got me rich in this bitch. Feeling like Rick James when I'm wild in this bitch. Hey, I'ma party like a rock star, sipping Long Island, now it's gon' be on. Everybody getting lit to the early morn, sipping Henny with no chaser, so you know we're strong. All the shorties rocking thongs and the phone pouring out. You can tell when it's sex, when the toys coming out. And the club is business, black lights coming out. All the strippers is thirsty, here's to come for your mouth. Party. They getting freaky all up on the dance floor. All these girls wanna party.
the dance floor. All these girls wanna party, party. They get it poppin' till they can't no more. 7 bottles of Bacardi, Cardi. They gon' be tipsy all night for sure. All these girls wanna party, party. All my ladies get down on the dance floor. Let's go.
What y'all wanna, right? They say they rather hear me rap about trap shit, how I hustle, turn an ace to a key, how I made my money double, how the women I was fucking was straight before they met me, how I got this industry full of men to respect me, how I'm always yelling Brooklyn, that's the borough that I rep, how I grew up in the South but I was born on the West, how I was raised around killers and niggas who gang bang, how I made it out the hood but never seemed to change, how I ended up in jail for the crime that I committed, with 10 other bitches I'm the one who took the bid, word to Lena, that's my right hand, shit was rough. How I blew 20K in a fucking month, shit was dumb. How I used to have diamonds around my neck, how I had to pawn it all just so I could pay the rent. How you niggas think you know, but have no clue about the shit I used to do and what I'm going through. Yeah.
What I did was before, I don't do it no more. Not enough time, got too much to live for. Can't give them no more, I ain't got time. What I did was before, I don't do it no more. Not enough time, got too much to live for. Can't give them no more.
Yeah,
I ain't
they say
got
they rather
time.
hear me rap about designer clothes, all the chicks I bone, all the celebrities I know and places I be going, all the gossip that I hear and why it never fazed me. How my mama had a habit and my granny raised me. How I have a drinking problem but never admit it. How my daddy's still in prison and I never visit. How Mike Cole be shooting all of my videos, so I can afford it if I still ain't got no millies though. Yeah, they want me to tell it just like it was. Like when I moved to Atlanta and started building my buzz, I knew this nigga named Kim who introduced me to Key. I mean, you couldn't tell us nothing, it was only us three. Now let's see, I dominated every show that I played for, and everybody loved me, I just knew it would take more. So if you niggas think you know, you have no clue about the shit I used to do and what I'm going through.
What I did was before, I don't do it no more. Not enough time, got too much to live for. Can't give them no more, I ain't got time. What I did was before, I don't do it no more. Not enough time, got too much to live for. Can't give them no more, I ain't got time. I don't wanna do it, no. I can't give no more. No, no, no. Of my time. No, no. No, no. I can't give no more of my time.
Dose and a half.
Dose and a half. We are back, people. We played you 2 songs. That's Dose for you Spanish people. First song is All These Girls by Grizzy. The second song is by, we played No Time. That's what we did. The song is called No Time. It's by Saya featuring none other than Miss Nasty Ass Georgia Rain.
I like Georgia Rain.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I know. Shout out to Saya. Yeah, Georgia Rain, you need to get back into the studio and give us some more tracks. I mean, jeez. It's been a minute.
You also want to lick, what's her face, booty hole.
Oh, why do you always do this,
I mean,
man?
I'm just saying.
I need you to let that so-called joke go. I ain't never said anything like that.
Allegedly.
Thank you, Mike. Oh, you see, allegedly? Really? Oh, listen. The funniest thing that I've ever saw was, you know how, the hell's this dude's name? The B2K, Amarion, Chris Brown, and, whatever that chick's name is.
Yes.
And she says that line,
close to me, but you gotta eat the booties like groceries.
Now, ever since that line came out, that's been the talk of the town, right? And then a couple of months ago, somebody posted this video of the old R. Kelly sex tape.
Oh, sex beat.
And it was like, R. Kelly's the original, he's the creator of eating the booty like groceries.
Ew. Why would anybody want to watch that? Ugh.
Yeah. All I know is,
girl,
R. Kelly was a savage.
Some people like that.
I mean, an older lady says anal orgasm is 10 times greater than the vaginal orgasm.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So, I mean, if the women are... So it's one thing if a man goes ahead and says that, you know, people or women will think, yeah, you just want to fuck me in the ass, you'll say anything. But, Joe, a woman said this.
Yeah.
So, is she lying?
I've had it.
Yeah, well...
But I've had somebody eat the groceries, but I don't do anal. That is one thing you're not gonna talk me into.
Alright, listen, to each his own, and do the damn thing. But before the break, I was gonna say about first world problems. There's a disturbing video going around on Facebook where the Chinese man has one of those welding machines. You know those little canisters that has the fire to weld shit?
Yeah.
Well, he is barbecuing a live cat.
Aw, where's Peter when you need him?
And yes, well, this is fucked up that he's doing that to the live cat. The cat's trying to get away. He's holding onto the tail, and he's just barbecuing the cat. And then you get these people talking about, that's it, I ain't never eating Chinese food again. But I'm like, listen, people, I get that you don't eat cat because you have those first world problems. I mean, but in these countries, that's the meat that they eat.
Delicacy is the word that you're trying to look for, I think.
Yeah, when I went to Africa, these motherfuckers was cutting up a giraffe and a zebra.
Really?
I'm dead ass. So I'm like, well, that's what they eat over here. There's even a video of these 3 men in Africa where they chased off a pack of lions to go chop up the meat of whatever that lion killed. So that's what they eat. And granted, people in the South, they eat frogs and shit and stuff like that. I remember when I told people when I first moved into the area of Queens Village in Queens where I grew up at, that I ate goat and I ate lamb. These motherfuckers thought I was some kind of animal.
Well, I don't eat meat anymore, but I wouldn't mind eating cat. I just won't eat Chinese food if I see Spanish people in the back making it.
I mean, first of all, what? You don't mind eating cat?
I'm probably eating somebody's cat.
I'm probably eating it too, but I don't need to know that shit is cat. Again, here we go. First world problems.
So as long as as long as you don't know it's a cat, it's okay.
I'm sure I'll probably eat it. I've had beef and broccoli before, and that beef was a little chewy. It didn't taste like no cow I had before.
Exactly. So I'm pretty sure we done had some cat. And I'll probably just be like, if I want some cat, I'll probably eat it again. It was good the first time I had it in that beef and broccoli.
And listen, and ever since I was younger, I've had friends from, like I said, I told the story before, but I have friends from the Philippines, and they used to tell me that their favorite dish was dog, and you had to eat the dog while drinking pig's blood. And I had asked them, well, what kind of dog do you get? Is it a dog, like, you know, a certain type of dog that you raised just for this? And they said, no. You see a regular dog in the street, a Chihuahua, a Pit Bull, Rottweiler, German Shepherd, you just kill it, eat it. And I was like, so it don't matter? They're like, no, that's all we have to eat. And I was like, I got it, I understand. So when you, and then, I mean, I think what's shocking now is because they've always said, don't eat from the Chinese restaurant because they eat dogs, cats, and rats and shit like that. But now with the whole social media craze, now we can videotape it and put it online, and you actually see them, you know, killing the rats and chopping it up, and that's how you get your chicken and broccoli and your General Tso's chicken. But hey, you was loving it before. Go ahead and keep on loving it.
Yeah, like I said, the only time I don't eat Chinese food is if I see some Mexicans in the back cooking it. Other than that, I'll eat Chinese food.
There was a video of a Chinese restaurant, right? And 2 raccoons.
Oh, hell no. I'm not eating no fucking raccoon now.
No, they wasn't trying to eat the raccoons, but the raccoons was trying to get into the Chinese restaurant. They was climbing in the gate, and you got the Chinese people trying to swat it off with
Swat it off?
Yeah, with the broom. And I was like, I wonder if they would kill that motherfucker and eat it. I mean, they already eat the dog and cat. Why not eat a raccoon?
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, listen, I had a Trinidadian friend, one of your people say, one of your kinfolk told me he ate monkeys.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you see, so why is people crazy? Like, there's a restaurant in New York where it's an all-you-can-eat meat spot. So, you know, you have your pig and, you know, your fish and stuff like that. And if you talk to the waiter in a certain way and the waiter trusts you, he'll bring you to the back where you will see fucking monkeys and all types of weird exotic animals in the back that they'll slaughter for you on the spot.
Oh, hell no. How much you gotta pay for that?
I don't know. I never asked for no fucking monkey. That's what I know. What the fuck am I doing eating a monkey?
Monkey could be good. I've heard Trinis about eating monkey. Then my grandma actually told me about that.
Okay. Now, shout out to the cow in Queens, New York that escaped from the slaughterhouse. The slaughterhouse, and was running down the streets of Jamaica Avenue. He wasn't gonna make a hamburger out of meat today, he was saying.
Oh, hell nah. See, PETA. Where's PETA? PETA should be on every corner.
Well, it is what it is. That's what they do.
Oh.
So, now, here's the thing. There were 6 girls, right? Like, you know, the black community, we know we gotta do better. And with this N-word that we throw around on occasion, and I get it. You know, if you say it with the A, it's not really as bad as the ER, but we should all wipe it out together. But here's the thing. Racism still exists in the country.
Alive and well.
Now, there were 6 high school girls.
They blocked out the G's?
Yes, but they took a picture and it spells out nigger.
Oh, yeah, and they blocked out the G's. And one of them...
Well, they didn't block out the G's. The G's was the G's was the star, so I guess they blocked it out.
Yeah.
But they stood in line to spell it nigger. Now, if that is not some planned racist shit...
And one of the girls dates a black guy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. She was like, how am I racist? My boyfriend is black.
Oh.
And they posted a picture. They got their names. Yeah, they got their names and everything.
That changes everything, because the superintendent was talking about we're going to seek disciplinary action. Expel all 6 of them hoes.
Well, they got to be hoes.
If you're going to take the time to go ahead and be that type of racist, fuck that.
Okay. I just want to know why.
All 6 of them. Okay.
I just want to know why. That's all.
In our generation, in 2016, that shit shouldn't exist anymore.
But it does.
And for them to be teenagers.
Yeah.
That shit is taught at home.
Yeah. That shit is taught at home.
So for this girl to be a part of this so-called Jeopardy block or Wheel of Fortune thing, and she dates a black guy, how does she bring him home?
She doesn't.
Oh, so she just wants the mandingo in front.
Using us. Using our people for the dick. Sad.
See? That's a damn shame.
Our world is, man. It's what our world is.
Just disgusting is what it is. Yeah, so I hope they go to Desert Vista High in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh yeah, they were in Arizona. Sure was.
Yeah, and I wonder how they feel about Mexicans. Cause shit,
they crossed the border.
Yeah.
We don't want those illegals. They probably gonna vote for Trump too.
They probably will. Trump's probably gonna be the next president because I don't hear shit from Bernie Sanders or Hillary Clinton.
I think Hillary's a little bit above Bernie right now.
Well, I mean, all I know is Trump is way ahead of Hillary.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be some shit. And shout out to the president and his wife for having Jill Scott at the White House.
Praise Jesus, her fine self. You go, Jill.
Yeah, listen, I was never, I mean, I like Jill Scott's music, but I never was like, why is everybody so crazy about Jill Scott? I mean, the Tyler Perry movies got me liking Jill a little bit more, but then when I saw her at the White House and how she was just giddy and having fun with it, I now have a newer appreciation for Jill Scott music. I'm like, you go do the damn thing. And all I'm thinking is, we ain't never gonna have fun in the White House like this again. And I told this person that I will call them back once we finish the show. And guess who's calling?
The person.
I will put her on blast. You know what? I'm gonna answer the phone, and we're gonna keep this going. But I could have swore I told this person that I was recording this show, baby girl. And yet she is calling me right now. And I'm going ahead and I'm going to answer this call and let her know, yes, we is talking about you right now. Because you don't listen. But that's just the ha he he. So I'll have to call them back.
Do we need to go to our next segment?
Yeah, we're going to jump to our next segment.
Alright.
Take this time. So yeah, we're going to jump into the last two songs of the show, people. And we'll be right back. This is Grind Hard Network Radio with sincerity.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know, like Bird, Magic or something. Yeah, you know, a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man.
Yeah, if you didn't know me back in high school, bet you know me now. I've been on my shit like fuck tuition, making mama proud. In 2015, told myself like I don't give a fuck. All my dogs, they told me like, hey James, you got the golden glove. I've been pushing 8 miles ahead, boy, that's evident. Cause I've been eating no names like Lil Rap for Eminem. Yeah, 2016 my year, these other rappers don't see clear. I'm right around my bros, man, up top the only man we fear. And I've been reaching out to God, I'm trying to find solutions. Like fuck the snitch, my homie Abel still on distribution. Most these rappers giving extra credit like a bad elector. I just smoked some chronic to the dome and changed my whole perspective. Bitch, I touched that microphone like one time my city rapping. Understand my talent took like years, there ain't no chain reaction. I just graduated, boy, my intellect is rather proper. I bench the city with this microphone and fuck a spotter. You ain't really mean it unless you say it twice. Bitch, I'm B.I.G. up in my city like it's paradise. You ain't really mean it unless you say it twice. Bitch, I'm B.I.G. up in my city like it's paradise. You ain't really mean it unless you say it twice. Bitch, I'm B.I.G. up in my city like it's paradise. You ain't really mean it unless you say it twice. Bitch, I'm B.I.G. up in my city like it's paradise. Yeah, who you think you fooling, bitch? I paid my dues. I see blood all in the studio like I see you. Yeah, do me wrong like one time, don't give a fuck, you lost to me. Ain't about that money gang, that no sweat, don't talk to me. You fuck around, you fuck around, you fuck around, get choked. Yeah, how the man got steady hands, don't fuck around, no scope. Yeah, people people only wanna talk, they never wanna listen. I see my family fall, victim to a cold addiction. You ain't really mean it unless you say it twice. Bitch, I'm B.I.G. up in my city like it's paradise. You ain't really mean it unless you say it twice. Bitch, I'm B.I.G. up in my city like it's paradise. You ain't really mean it unless you say it twice. Bitch, I'm B.I.G. up in my city like it's paradise. You ain't really mean it unless you say it twice. Bitch, I'm B.I.G. up in my city like it's paradise.
Welcome back, people. Grind Hard Network Radio with Sincere and Tay. We played you the last two songs of the show. What we did was we played Say It Twice by David James. I like that track. Shout out to your manager, homie. My bad. Don't remember your manager's name. Shout out to him. I heard the song at the last minute. I was like, oh, I like this track. Let me go ahead and rock this for you. So shout out to y'all. Say It Twice, David James. The last song was NAS by Terilisha. I still don't know what NAS stands for. We listened to the song a few times. I mean, It's a cool track, but we don't know what the hell it means. Let us know what that means, if you don't mind.
If you listen to the song, Sincere, it says it in the song.
I mean, that's what was told. However, did you figure out what NAS stands for?
Not from the song, I didn't.
Oh, okay. But you think it means,
niggas ain't shit.
I mean, we can roll with that, I guess, but that wasn't said. But anyway, shout out to Terilisha, representing out of, I believe she's from Texas, doing the damn thing. So that was NAS. Niggas ain't shit. That's the name that we giving it.
I was waiting for it, but I didn't hear it in the song, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is what it is. So I was thinking, right? Maybe I should be a sports analyst or a critique, because I remember when I said I always go with the New York teams first. That's just a given. So when the Jets or the Giants ain't in it, then I root for the teams that I like next. And North Carolina is a team that I was rooting for. And all of a sudden this year, everybody's a Cam Newton fan. But I remember 4 years ago, how long was it? Maybe 5 years ago, they were hating on this dude. He's not capable of doing this. He's not capable of doing that. And now everybody wants to be his friend. Kick rocks. Y'all wasn't liking him then. Y'all wasn't liking him now. And while I do like Peyton Manning, I do want to see him win, but not in this Super Bowl. I am picking the North Carolina Panthers to go ahead and win Super Bowl 50, just like I predicted them to go ahead and beat Arizona and the Broncos to beat New England. Everybody thought I was crazy. Then they won. I say all of that to say this. Everybody knows I'm a New York fan, so when Phil Jackson came to the Knicks and he picked Paul Zingis, everybody thought that this was the worst move ever. I went on record and said, yo, this could be an excellent team. I see them going to the second round of the playoffs. Everybody thought I was crazy. The Knicks are now 2 games away from that 8th seed.
Ooh-wee.
Y'all motherfuckers better watch out now. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Y'all just like the teams just to like them and don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Just look at the pieces. Carmelo Anthony's playing with heart. The team is more aggressive. It's almost looking like these are the Knicks of the late 80s, early 90s when they took over the name the Bad Boys. All they need is one more piece. So now we'll see what happens in February when they get their trading deadline, see who Phil's going to bring on over to help take us over the edge. And Kevin Durant says that when his contract is up this year, you know, he likes New York. So watch out there now. Y'all ain't ready.
Oh no. What's his face still in New York?
Oh.
Mello?
Yeah, Melo's still in New York. What the hell's wrong with you? They signed that man to $120 million.
Oh God.
He ain't going nowhere.
That's my lost long cousin.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Go holler at him.
Oh, cousin.
A cousin.
Oh, cousin. You remember back in the day? Oh, cousin.
And go and they have a barbecue. I remember when his wife Lala tried to get me to sell her line of cosmetics. It's a good line, don't get me wrong. But, you know, you women are so finicky when it comes to the shit that y'all put on your face. I'm like,
who uses finicky? Only West Indians.
Really? Is that what
I've only heard West Indians use that word.
Finicky, really?
Yeah. Ain't no born and raised from Atlanta use that word.
Oh shit. Well, okay. Well,
like whatnot.
It's just hard.
Like whatnot. You want a whatnot?
What the fuck is a whatnot? So, and I even and that research is still going on. I even took it to the other folks that had a bunch of figurines on their desk, and then they called them like, "What's that called?" And it was like, "What? A bobblehead?" I was like, "Okay, that works." I'll even take the bobblehead. I'll say, "Well, what do you call this Yeah, he had a picture of a soldier, right? One of them was a soldier. So what's this one called? What, an action figure? I was like, okay, I'm working with you. I said, what if I told you that these were called whatnots? It's like, a whatnot?
A whatnot?
Yeah, I said, that's the same thing I said. But shout out to the people in the MI, quick letter I, yeah. Quick letter I, humpback I state. You know that's the reason why I learned how to spell Mississippi?
Yes, no, you said that last show.
Oh, okay. I was like, shit. I mean, there's a lot of states that I don't know how to spell, I think, because...
So Idaho.
Oh, that's easy. Idaho. Spell Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Oh, well, shit.
Oh, shit, good.
Let's go. Spell Minnesota.
Oh, Minnest. What, home Minnesota? Oh, shit.
Got him.
Oh, Sota.
All right. Oh, fuck it. Well, yeah. Well, there was a time when I didn't know how to spell none of these things. Like, why the fuck I didn't know how to spell them? Oh, hell no. She done gotta play Arkansas. Arkansas. Right?
2 S's.
Oh, shit. Well, there you have it, folks.
Oh my gosh.
I never had to go to them states like that. I don't know. Spell Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Oh, well, fuck it. Tay won the spelling bee here. Grind on that one.
And the winner goes to...
Yeah, I'm like, and then don't get me started with the cities. There's a city in Washington, like the state Washington. Yeah. And I swear to you, I didn't believe it was a state, a city, but when I was younger, it was on Bugs Bunny. It was called Walla Walla, Washington.
Yeah.
I just knew that was some cartoon shit right there. Walla Walla?
No.
Man, listen.
It's real.
Yeah. I mean, I know that now. I mean, but shout out to Bugs Bunny. Put me onto a lot of stuff back in the day, because I damn sure didn't know what Walla Walla was.
Ask this man to spell Illinois. They ain't finna get me like that, bitch.
Like, you can keep it. I know how to abbreviate that motherfucker.
Yo, have you heard about this, the water situation in Flint?
I heard something about it. What's going on? Because somebody was talking about they're trying to start some kind of campaign to bring water to Flint. What's going on?
Yeah, the water system, from my understanding, the mayor was trying to take a cheaper route to clean the water, I guess. And therefore, people who's been cleaning, they haven't been doing their job. Somebody dropped the ball somewhere. So now, like, dirty water comes out the piping system. So really, they don't have, like, any good drinking water. So that's why people have been shipping water up there. Truck drivers been going up there to get folks water.
So what are they going to do to fix it? I mean, are they working on that? Because
yeah, I think so.
Well, listen,
they put lead or something in the water.
So, I mean, ain't the Great Lakes near there?
Yeah.
So what are they tap into that?
I don't know, but they need clean water. That's all we hear.
I mean,
they need clean water.
Okay, there, no doubt. I'm just saying, though, you going over here to the Poland Springs or Deer Park out of New York. And, you got the damn lakes right here. I mean, but, do what you must.
Going Deer Park. Shut up, Sam.
Well, that's where they make the fucking water at, Deer Park, Long Island, in New York. I mean, because I know they're shipping water to Flint. And I'm like, yo, why? I mean, you got the lakes right there, so you need the water from New York. But I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, things that make you go, I'm just curious, like, what the fuck? Oh, let me tell you about ATL, folks. Now, Tay and I, we have no problems with the gay, lesbian, and transgender community. all I ask is if you decide you was born a female and then transitioned into a man, don't start no shit with another man, because that man is looking at you like you a man. And when you proceed to get ready to get the paws put on you,
putting the paws on him,
don't all of a sudden switch back like that's a female. No, you gave up that right. You gonna get your ass beat now.
Oh, really, Sin? You can't do that. If they got it legally changed, I don't think.
Yeah, they got it. I mean, they legally got changed, but they wasn't. I mean, and they was rah-rah, like, you know, being the man the man that they were supposed to be. But when they realized that the real alpha man or the naturally born man wasn't backing down, they wanted to start, you know, trying to find an excuse on how to get out of it. And the people like, that's a female. Shit, this motherfucker got a beard.
He got a shake.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's fucked up. So what, I'm supposed to feel guilty that I beat the shit out of this female that has a beard that's bigger than mine?
Nah, I fight women and men, so.
See, we trying to get Tay to change her ways. We want her to be a good young lady.
I ain't no sucker.
Here you go.
Said that today.
That's what Madre said. Shout out to Madre. You know what? I love Tay's parents. Some of the coolest people I know. The coolest folks I know. Now, what Madre said, you ain't no sucker?
She ain't raised no sucker.
I hear that.
Yeah. You gotta agree with her. That.
Madre keeps me entertained. What's up with Padre? How he?
He good. He good. You know, he be chilling. That retirement is starting to kick in.
So he bored or he loving it?
Yeah.
Are he bored?
No, he's loving it.
Oh, I was about to say, if he's bored, take up a hobby and shit. Sculpt furniture.
No, that man is always out of town. Like, he's a Mason. So shout out to the Masons, Eastern Stars. He's heavy in his lodge, so don't ask me what degree is, people. Just know the man's a Mason and he's an Eastern Star. He's highly qualified. I should say that.
Know that. Shout out to Madre and Padre doing the damn thing. Madre ain't raised no sucker.
Sure didn't.
That's what it is. Tay little ass be looking up at a 6'4" dude and be like, I will beat your ass.
I sure will. They know me. I give 0 fucks. I don't care if you 6'6", 6'5", taller than me. I'll take your ass out at the knees, honey. Know them knees be aching. So fucking tall.
Yeah. Shout out to the drill sergeant that trained us many moons ago that was in a rush, who gave me a very important lesson. Said to us when we was doing our combat training, said nobody wants to fight when something gets broke. And that was his lesson. It was the most important lesson I ever learned from that man. Sure enough, if you get into a fight and you get to go ahead and push that leg back, he was like, you see that? The leg only bends one way. Push it the opposite way. See if they still want to fight.
Quit! I quit! This bitch done broke my leg!
He said, you grab that elbow, you hit it up. Yeah. They gonna want to talk now. I was like, yo, this kid is nuts.
Good lesson to have. I'm carrying that along with me. Nah, I poke eyes out. I jab you in the throat.
Shit.
And I carry a little knife with me, so you could try it if you want to.
I mean, we come a long way. I remember back in the days when you fought like that was called cheating. Now it's like, yo, whatever it takes to win.
Look, I know how little I am. Come on now.
Well, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. You know, you gotta defend yourself.
The nigga out.
Do what you gotta do. But on that note, people, that wraps our show number 240. We would like to thank y'all for riding out with us. As always, doing the damn thing. I'm sincere. That's Tay. Baby girl, what you got?
Know thyself.
And then thyself you shall know. All right.
Peace and blessings.
Toodles.
Grindhard Network Radio is produced through the Grindhard Network with hosts Sincere and Tay as a project of Sin Entertainment. Executive producers for Grindhard Network Radio are Tay Thomas for Grindhard Network and Sincere White for Grindhard Network, White Enterprises, and Sin Entertainment. All content and materials used for the show are submitted by independent artists for promotional use and entertainment purposes. All views and opinions expressed are solely those of the host and none other.